Hey guys, welcome back to another video and thank you so much for watching. So today's little set, we are going to do what I call mermaid tail. So it's a little bit of a mermaid vibe kind of set. I was super excited because I did finally order this netting that I've been wanting just to do it for this purpose. So I finally put it to use. So the first color that I applied is from Igel Beauty and it's called Teddy Bear, and this is just to give it the sandy vibes. You know, when you're at the beach you see sand, so that's what I'm going for. And then here I'm just placing two little charms that I got from a local drugstore, so not from Amazon or anything like that. And it's just a sea star and a seahorse. And then what I'm gonna do is apply these glitters from Secret Nail Affair. The first one, which is a green like one, is Fiji. That's what it's called. And then the second one is called One and Only. And I can't believe I've never heard of the brand before. I love their glitters. They were super shiny, super bright. And when I saw them, I was like, yeah, I definitely have to do a mermaid theme kind of set here. So this is the reason why I used them. And now here I'm just applying a clear powder. And this is also from Igel Beauty. And this is for the purpose to create the mermaid tail. This is where I'm going to use my netting. So once I apply the clear powder, I am going to wait for it to set a little bit but not dry up all the way. Once it gets like a matte kind of look, and then I'm going to apply my netting. So before I apply the netting, I did dip it in the powder just so it won't stick to the acrylic once I try to remove it. And when I do try to remove it, I am going to remove it very gently. Here I'm just gently pressing it into that acrylic that's not completely dry, and this is what I get. Okay, so now that my mermaid tail is all dried up, what I do next is I grab the Igel Beauty color. I got the blues, which is the blue one, and the purple one I don't know, I can't remember what it is, so I have to look that up for you guys. But again, like I always do, I always leave everything I use in the description box down below. So I just grabbed the wet beads and I make sure that they went in between the scales. And then once I do that, I grab the clear acrylic powder from Igel Beauty as well and encapsulate the whole nail. And now for my ring finger, I do use both those colors, the blue and the purple, along with the two glitters that I used in the middle finger. And I'm just grabbing wet beads, making sure that it's wet, and I'm just moving it around how I want it on the nail. And then I'm just applying some of that glitter on top of those powders, making sure not to cover the whole nail because I do want some of that see-through clear to come through. And then I'm gonna go ahead and encapsulate once I'm done doing that. Now for my pinky finger, we're going to go ahead and create that mermaid tail first. And so I'm just applying the clear acrylic powder, also again from Igel Beauty, making sure that I have thick enough, you know, for me to be able to push down the netting on it and create the scales. So once again, before pressing your netting into the clear acrylic powder, make sure you dip the netting into the clear powder just so it won't stick to the acrylic when you're pressing down into it. And again, very gently remove it once you are done. So here once again, I'm taking that blue and that purple from Igel Beauty, making sure I grab wet beads and making sure that I go in between those scales. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to grab more of that Fiji and that one and only from Secret Nail Affair, and placing the glitter where I want it to go. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate this nail with the clear powder. Now moving on to the ring finger. For the ring finger, I'm gonna attempt here to do a seashell nail. Now this is my first time doing it. If it's right, if it's wrong, I don't know. But if you guys do have a simpler or another way to do it, I'm always open to suggestions. Just let me know down in the comments below. But what I'm first doing is applying the frosted pink from Mia's Secret. It's a very milky color. So that's what I'm going to do first to the whole nail. So here I'm just showing you that my nails are already filed and shaped. And now we're going to move on to the next step. So with that ring finger, I'm creating the seashell like I said earlier. So what I first do is apply a very thin coat of the gel top coat, which I use from Wildflowers. And I'm going to pop it to cure in the lamp for 30 seconds because I do want a sticky layer to apply my chrome powder, which I'm showing you here. The chrome powder that I use is called Mermaid, I think, and I got it from Amazon. And I'll make sure to leave the link in the description box below. Once I'm done applying my chrome powder, I do go over again with the gel top coat, but this time I do cure for 60 seconds. And I'm sorry guys, I just noticed that that first layer that I applied is not a top coat, is actually a base coat, and the base coat that I used was from Koopa. So I do apologize about that, but the second coat was the gel top coat from Wildflowers. Now here I'm just moving on to applying my rhinestones, and that's self-explanatory, so you guys can watch from here. So here I am done applying my rhinestones. Now I'm just doing the gel top coat on the middle finger, the index finger, and the pinky. I do then move on to the ring finger, but unfortunately I do not record how I did this seashell. I think either my phone stopped recording or it was full or something like that. I don't remember because I did do these nails a while ago. But yeah, so I do apologize about that, but I will be doing a separate video of how I created this seashell, so stay tuned for that. But again, here I'm just applying my top coat, and the one is from Wildflowers that I use. And so here's the final result. I absolutely love how these nails came out. I'm very happy how the results came about, it being my first time and everything, especially with that seashell nail. But yeah, I absolutely loved it. If you guys like this set, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what you guys think, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye.